The Bobby Bone Show, everybody roll.
Yeah.
Yesterday, Savannah Guthrie went back on the Today Show. Also yesterday, there were new elements in the Nancy Guthrie cold case, her mom. Did you see this at all?
No, all I saw was her going back to work and people wearing yellow to honor, but no updates.
They got another ransom note on the day she went back to the Today Show.
Oh, my.
So this is from TMZ. I'll just play you this from them. Hit that.
The person who has been incessantly contacting us,
although stopped for a while,
yeah. Email saying, I know where her body is and who the kidnapper is. Give me half a Bitcoin and I'll tell you. And this person has been really persistent, knowing that if it's a scam, it's a federal crime.
You have to assume that the law enforcement, they believe that this person is not legit. Otherwise, they would have advised Savannah to pay the money.
So the person says they saw her in Mexico, the mom, and shortly after they talked about this, there was somebody that said they saw her in Sonora, Mexico. Eddie, you're from down there.
I don't know where that is. I mean, I'm assuming it would be somewhere where where New Mexico is.
Yeah. I mean, you're from down there, like you literally from near a border town.
Yeah.
But not Texas border, not New Mexico.
That doesn't sound like a Texas border, no.
Okay. The sender, as you heard, is suggesting that Nancy is not alive anymore, the mom.
Do you know how much half a Bitcoin is worth?
Yeah, probably like $33,000 to $34,000.
Okay.
The Bitcoin itself is struggling right now. But yeah, it's basically $34,000.
Got it.
So that happened. It's this, I don't know. What do you do if you're her and you get this? And you have millions of dollars?
Yeah, so I'm like, is it worth it
to just throw $34,000 at like a lottery ticket?
And then see what you get? And then...
How about her? She goes back to work yesterday. You're never moved on.
Yeah, it's only been 2 months.
And you're never moved on. You may compartmentalize and be able to do one thing, but you're never moved on. And then this happens the day you go back when you're trying to compartmentalize to the level that I hate this for all the Guthries.
Yeah, it's terrible.
You think the guy's just messing with them? I think somebody knows something. I do think somebody knows something, and they want money for for passing along whatever information they have.
Yeah, I think that's what. After 2 months, I would just have to be like, okay, let's pay this and figure it out. And if it's a loss, it's a loss. Like at this point, they do have a lot of money, I would assume. But also, even if I didn't, it's like just some of the peace of mind I would get from knowing that these ransom notes are real or not real. You know?
My assumption would be they're being told by law enforcement, FBI, whomever, not to pay the money. There are instances where people have bucked the system, the Elizabeth Smart case, when they were like, we're told not to release this image. And they were like, screw this. We're putting the image out there because we can't find our daughter. And luckily they did. I'm not saying, look, what do I know? Nothing. I just see stuff and talk about it. But I think me as a human, I think that I'd probably start bucking the system a little bit if the system was telling me not to do certain things and I'm not getting the result that I wanted. So I felt terrible for her yesterday.
So terrible. Your first day back of maybe a tiny bit of normalcy, just a tiny bit, and then bam, another ransom note.
Another story, which I do not know if you kept up with this one either. Do you know who won the basketball championship last night?
I do not.
Do you know who was in the title game?
I do not.
Oh, take a guess on who you think was in the championship last night.
We're talking men's basketball?
Men's basketball.
Okay. Well, because I've been hearing about female basketball, women's sports too.
Well, women just had theirs on Sunday. Do you know who played in that one?
Heard about it. My sister was telling me about it.
Try either one.
I can't remember.
You have 4 teams up for grabs here. You have 2 in women, 2 in men. None of them cross over. They're all 4 different teams. Iowa did not make the championship.
Oh, dang. Okay. Shoot. That was my one.
Pick another.
School. I don't know, Bobby.
Okay, South Carolina in women's. Okay. They played UCLA in women's.
The coach is like really popular.
Don Staley.
Yeah.
Yeah. So UCLA beat South Carolina for the women's championship. Last night was the men's.
Okay.
And who was in that one?
Come on, Amy.
South Carolina.
Nope. I just said they didn't cross over.
Oh, they didn't cross over? Okay.
Tom Brady went to this college.
Oh, he did. He did.
Where did Tom Brady go to college?
Beats me. Was it somewhere in Boston?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
You don't go to college where you play pro ball most of the time. You don't just move up.
Okay. Did he go somewhere in Florida?
No.
Okay.
Now you're thinking Tampa Bay.
Yes. That's all I associate him with. Where in the world did Tom Brady go to college? Just give me a hint because I do want to guess.
They have helmets that are, I'm pretty colorblind, but they're blue with yellow. But this is a basketball team, but it's the same colors, obviously.
Blue with yellow.
They're blue, right, guys?
Hornets.
Yeah.
No.
Okay, I don't know.
It's also their mascot of this team that ended up winning the championship last night is in a superhero, is a Marvel Avenger.
I have no idea what college that
He's
is.
an Avenger, right?
That's a call.
Technically, not really.
Oh, he's
though.
not an Avenger? Hugh Jackman plays him.
A Wolverine.
Now, what's the
The
school?
Wolverines.
Now, what's
Come
the
on.
school that are Wolverines?
The Wisconsin Wolverines.
So close.
No, they're the Badgers. They're the Badgers.
Shoot. I don't know.
You're in the same area, though, of the country.
Of Wisconsin?
Ray.
Oh, Michigan.
The Michigan Wolverines.
Yes.
They are the champions. And they beat the Huskies from...
The Huskies from, not the Buckeye State, the Huskies, the Houston Huskies.
Nah,
I know
cold.
that's not right.
It's cold.
It's cold.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they're Huskies.
Yeah. It's cold up there.
North Dakota.
It's a small state.
South Dakota.
No, that's a big state.
Oh, small?
Northeast.
Oh. Delaware?
Yukon.
New Hampshire.
Yukon. You would have got there.
Yukon.
Yeah. University of Connecticut.
Got it.
So Michigan beats University of Connecticut for the championship last night. We got there. Hit that clip.
Ball knocked around, flung down the floor. Caravan trying to track it down, and he will. And it's over. Hail to the champions. Hail to Michigan. For the first time.
Good job.
Michigan was really good this year. So they're the winners. I got other good news. We did some bad news, some mid news. Now we have good news. Tattoos may protect against skin cancer.
Ooh, that's cool.
So many times we hear tattoos are giving you cancer, and I'm like, I'm fully tatted up like a biker. That's
Is
scary.
that if you have them all over your body?
So new research suggests having a couple tattoos may protect people from the deadliest form of skin cancer. A study from the Huntsman Cancer Institute at the University of Utah involving 7,000 people finds having 2 or more tattoo sessions decreases the risk of both invasive and stage 0 melanoma. Researchers were surprised by the findings, but say they will do more research to understand why it lowers the risk. Participants with just one tattoo session were more likely to have melanoma.
What? Well, I have 2 tattoos, so I've had 2 sessions.
It could be as simple as people with several tattoos are better about taking care of their skin. Like, correlation and causation are 2 different things.
Well, yeah. I think there is a certain amount of time, that you keep your tattoo out of the sun to...
And also people, yes, to keep it from fading. I don't mean to cut you off. That's what you were saying, right?
Oh.
Pretty much.
Yeah. So
Not just right when you get the tattoo, because you got to keep it.
I was thinking straight away in the first, when it's still fresh, but I guess maybe they want to protect it at all times.
from
yeah,
fading.
because it does fade. That's why I have my Arkansas tattoo on the bottom of my forearm.
Mine
So it
have
doesn't fade? Keep it
bled.
Keep it out of the sun. What?
Mine have bled.
Like real blood? Like when the Virgin Mary
No,
bleeds?
like when ink bleeds.
Oh.
So it used to be, and that's why I've talked about getting them removed. And it's just, gosh, it's such a process. So I keep putting it off. But like Joy looks like Jog.
Dang, that's sad.
Because the ink just, it's either my skin is stretching or the ink is bleeding. And so that's why I tell anybody, if they're considering getting just a 1-word tattoo or a letter or something, do single needle because it's less likely to bleed out. It will continue to look like that word or that letter.
My state of Arkansas fully blacked out tattoo still looks like Arkansas, but people don't know what states are. So if I'm wearing a t-shirt, random people will come up and be like, "You from Wisconsin?" I am not. Why would you? And I don't realize it's a tattoo at first. Or you from Iowa? They'll just say different states. I'm not. I'm from Arkansas. Oh, I saw the state on your arm. So I do check it regularly to make sure it's still got those defined borders.
Yeah.
But it's there. And I don't go in the sun at all. So I want to thank all the listeners who sent really nice gifts. No more, please, for the baby. I have so much. I'm donating a bunch of it because I have so much. I'm very thankful, though, for all of it. We kept a bunch of it. And some of it, I just have like doubles and triples of things. So we're donating. We've also been donating a bunch of diapers, just that out of just buying them because we realize how hard it is to keep up with diapers. Like it's so expensive. I would have never learned this had we not had a baby. So we've just been donating diapers for the sake of people need diapers. I never knew the need of it. And I can't imagine cloth diapers. Oh my God.
Ugh. Yeah.
Oh my goodness. So I'd like to thank all the listeners that have sent stuff. Thank you so much. you talk about something on the show and things come up. I was talking about the Starbucks energy refreshers the other day, and Starbucks sent us a bunch of them. We all have our favorite flavor now too. So a big shout out to Starbucks. Here's the thing. I am not so much a coffee guy. I know you guys are. I love the energy refreshers at Starbucks because now they are putting like caffeine in them.
Yeah, you're not a coffee guy, but you're a caffeine guy.
I am. Yeah. I don't. Here's the thing about me and caffeine, though. I don't need it, but I like it.
Yeah.
And I can drink it in the afternoon and not feel weird about it. Like, it doesn't keep me up. So thanks to Starbucks, because I mentioned that I was drinking these, and they sent all these up, and the new energy refreshers are available today.
Yours is pretty.
Yeah.
It's like colorful.
What's my favorite color that I wear that's not red?
Pink.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what that is.
And I think mostly it's because it's a version of red. But this is the Dragon energy drink. And so they taste good. In the afternoon, for me, they're awesome. What do you have?
So my daughter turned me on to mango strawberry anything from Starbucks a long time ago. So that's what I went with. But now it's got the added caffeine. So this is like what I've always loved with a little bonus, like with a little strawberry on top.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, nice.
Starbucks new energy refreshers are available today to order. Now your favorite Starbucks refreshers come with, like Amy said, an added boost of caffeine with the new Starbucks energy refreshers designed to uplift. These drinks help power your day in moments that matter the most. Go try the new energy refreshers at Starbucks today, or you can order on the app. You know what we do sometimes? We order on the app and then go in. You can also order on the app and drive through. You can just go, hey, I ordered on the app. We also have one that doesn't have a drive-through near our house. You ever see those?
Yeah, it's straight pickup.
Yeah, it's straight pickup. There's really no going in. It's awesome. They have like a screen. It's kind of like at the airport when they're looking for people to board. And you're in that group that doesn't quite get on.
The boarding group?
Yeah, with the wait
The
list.
standbys?
Standbys,
yeah. But it's not standbys. It's like everybody's drink up there. But big thanks to Starbucks because I mentioned it and they sent them all up for us. But the refreshers are there now. There you go. Boom.
This is Deb from North Carolina. I just wanted to know what the pups thought of new baby Billie. Anyway, congratulations.
They don't a lot. Stanley does not at all. He does not care. He's my bulldog. And then we have Eller, who's half husky, half hound. She's rescue, and she just curious about everything. But everybody's good and normal for the most part. We did smell some stuff, so you're used to the smell. But everything's going good. I told my wife Lunchbox was sick today. She was like, "Were you around him?"
Exactly.
Don't bring. I said I won't. I sit so far away from him. Like, we want to build a studio just for him and all his illnesses, and he just sits in that studio. All right, next one, please.
Good morning, studio. This is George from North Carolina. I was calling. I forgot to ask if the show could wish my daughter, Avian, a happy 10th birthday. I called last year, and I asked the show to wish her a happy 9th birthday, and you guys did, and I was so surprised because I was like, I know you get 1,000 voicemails. It was funny. It was just so funny. I was going to call back and share that. So, yeah, if you guys could, I would love it and love the show. Bye.
Boom. Happy birthday. And the reason we're doing it is because we did it last year.
Tradition.
We want to keep it consistent. There's a picture on my Instagram of me with John, the lead singer of Switchfoot, and my Instagram is Mr. Bobby Bones. Would you hit a Switchfoot song, Ray? And I'm leaning towards him, and it looks kind of awkward, and you can look in the picture. The reason it looks like that, I don't touch people. And sometimes it's awkward to people when I don't touch people. Because if you look at every picture that I've taken, it all started with, honestly, I don't want anyone to say that I touch them weird. And
Even a guy?
Anybody. Like if I put my hand on their back or something, especially women, I never want to be weird guy.
I get the women part.
So I just cut it all, right? So I put my hands in my pockets for 99.9% of pictures. And I was standing up there with John, the lead singer of Switchfoot, and he's like, "You don't touch?" And I was like, "I don't touch." And so then I was being funny and I leaned into him and that's, people are like, "Why is the picture so weird?" That's why.
Yeah.
It's funny too because he's laughing.
Yes, because I don't touch people. Even pictures, if you look in our studio when guests come, we have a couch now. Shout out Wayfair for sending us this couch. And I sit on it and we don't touch. For a couple reasons. Germs, secondary, but I don't want to be the person who touching me weird. Nope. Eliminating that right away. But it does make for awkward picture takings because people assume you're going to touch them when you take a picture. I don't touch anybody, especially Lunchbox.
Oh, that's smart.
Yes, my wife's watching right now. I never touched him. He is out sick. You guys can call us if you want, 877-77-BOBBY. I'm going to play Cody Johnson, The Fall. By the way, Switchfoot, John from Switchfoot, the lead singer, he's up on the Bobbycast today on Netflix. You can watch it on Netflix. Or if you want to listen to the podcast, just search for the Bobbycast wherever you get your podcasts.